All right, fisher friends, it's about 34 degrees outside, slightly sprinkling, a little bit of a breeze. I should be sitting inside watching NFL game day morning or something. Instead, I'm gonna go catch some walleye. I forgot my coffee. Fisher friends, it's me, Mark, otherwise known here on YouTube and other places as EatnLunch. Let me set the stage for you a little bit here. It's early morning. We've had a little bit of rain, but it seems to have slacked off. Bad news. It's about 34 degrees. More bad news. I somehow managed to physically break the SD card for my GoPro camera. So no GoPro this week. Gonna have to rely strictly on the iPhone camera, which I will have strapped to my head with this thing, which looks goofy, but it does work. Now, those of you that subscribe to my channel, you saw me here last week. I only had about an hour to spend. It's a small dam on a small river near where I live. It was a little too cold for me to take the fishing boat out on the water this morning, but since my motto is always be fishing, I knew I had to get out there somewhere, and I had so much fun here last week that I wanted to come back here and see if I could find, some more walleyes and smallies, even though the size that I caught last week was not that impressive. They were small fish, they were fun fish, they were pretty fish, and the setting is just beautiful. So I'm gonna get my gear together, get down there, attach my phone to my head, and then I am going to begin fishing. All right, folks, this is what I look like. I do feel a little top heavy. I have no real confidence that my camera angle is proper or correct. We're gonna do the best we can. We're gonna go fish this dam over here. Let's get ready and do this thing, reflection. All right, fisher friends. Now, last week when I was here, I was having pretty good luck when I finally started catching anything at all. It's with this little chartreuse jig. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try first and see if we get lucky. Definitely a snaggy spot, a lot of rocks down here. Gotta keep that jig head moving. There's another slack pool over on the other side. If I don't have any luck over here, I may try and get over there. I think I'm all up with some vegetation. Yeah. First catch of the day. See, there is a little bit of a pool right here. A little bit of a hole. Last week I was coming at it from the other direction. Well, now I gotta walk around. Got myself hooked up on the rocks. Whoa, little slippery here. Little slippery. I think we missed it. I don't think it was recording when this happened. As I was making my way back across those rocks, coming over here to change up my jig, I totally fell so hard. It hurt bad. All right, gang. So basically, I decided to switch things up a little bit. I wasn't having any luck with basically an all chartreuse rig. So what I decided to do is downsize a little bit, go to more of this copper-headed, slightly smaller jig with a white grub style body, which is essentially everything I've done here is the opposite of what I was using before. So we'll see what this guy has to offer, and hopefully I won't fall down anymore. Because like I said, that hurt. All right, I almost fell again. So I've been at this a little while now. And since on this side of the river, all I've managed to do is get myself injured and skunked. I think what I'm gonna try to do now is drive over the bridge, over to the other side of the river, fish some of that slack water over there. Decent chance I'll fall down again. Decent chance. I do not want to go home skunked. I gotta go pee. I'm not gonna show you me going pee. Matter of fact, I'm actually peeing right now. I'm sorry if that's a little too graphic for younger viewers or older viewers or any viewers. But hey, Realistic Fishing has like 10,000 subscribers, and taking a leak while you're fishing is about as realistic as it gets. I apologize if that offends anyone. However, my bladder is much relieved. Unfortunately, my ankle, right leg, and right butt cheek are pretty sore from the spill I took over there. Let's see if this is a good way for me to get down to the waterfront without dying. Oh, it's probably about as good as any. I think I'd rather get out onto that point though, because that gives me a few more options. I'm gonna go over there. All right, let's see how I do here. My ankle's feeling, I'm snagged. Snagged in the wilderness. Oh, this is not good. Come on, Betsy. So far, everything that's happened to me today feels like it's either leading up to something great or I'm just totally gonna get skunked. Right now, my line, there we go. Okay, I'm free. I'm trying to carry a tackle box and a rod. This stuff is very slippery. These rocks are very slippery. Made it to the bottom. All right, first up, I'm gonna fish this little pool here. See if I can get a bite. Give me a bite. Thought I hooked into something. There's a rock. Did I break my line? I think I broke my line. Nope, come a jig, yay! I'm bent up. Still reasonably sharp, hopefully. Man, the wind feels stronger over here. This looks like a pretty cool spot. I don't know how deep it is in this little pool here. Hopefully we got a little pool with some boulders. Some nice hidey holes for some walleyes and smallies. Well, there's definitely some rocks because I got snagged immediately. Snagged again immediately. That time feels like I broke it. Broke it off. Great idea coming over here. I gotta retie. I didn't like that jig anyway. Alright, fisher buddies. So since medium-sized and kind of obtrusive meaning chartreuse, didn't work, migrating to a small, more subtle presentation didn't work. I'm gonna move up in size, use this 3/8 ounce jig head, the nice black and yellow curly tail jig body, which I've had good luck on smallmouth on other rivers before, but never really used too much here. So we'll give this a try and see if I can at least make 3 casts without getting snagged and breaking this off. You in? I'm in. Hey little Smalley, I'm so happy to see you. I did not get skunked today. I love your pretty face. Oh, I love your pretty face. Somebody else. Fisher friends, a lot of technical difficulties. A lot of personal, I shouldn't say a lot of personal injury, but I definitely hurt myself, and I'm gonna feel that more tomorrow. I actually spent a decent amount of time on the water today. Didn't get skunked. Very close, very close. Lost a lot of jigs. If someone were to drain this chunk of river right now, there's probably about 8,000 tons of lead from other people's jigs. I only contributed a couple ounces today, but if you think about it, you know, I don't know what I'm getting at. There's a lot of lures in the water. Unfortunately, having to rely on my iPhone camera resulted in a lot of me not recording when I thought I was. I'm really hoping that when I get home and review the footage, you will at least get to see the one smallmouth that I caught today. I was very happy to see that fellow. He was only 9 or 10 inches long, but you've been fishing for a couple hours looking for a bite. A little smallmouth like that gets you pretty excited. But hey, you know, this is just one of those days. These are the days that you're paying your dues. You try everything. You know, you try different techniques, different lures, different approaches, different presentations. And some days you catch them, some days you don't. Some days you hurt yourself. Usually when I hurt myself, I just cut myself or like stick a hook in me somewhere. Today I actually fell pretty hard, and I'm really hoping that that part was on camera. I don't think it was on camera, but if it was, it'll be pretty good action footage and probably the best part of this video. So I'm really hoping I got that. I think I moaned a little bit like a little child. Anyway, I hope you found something to enjoy in this video. I'm guessing you did if you made it this far into it. Please consider subscribing. I fish a lot, I record a lot. As any of you guys who are also YouTubers, you know it's hard to get subscribers. I'm finally closing in on 100. It's taken me a lot longer than what I initially anticipated. But I'm trying not to do things the way everyone else does it. I'm trying to do things the way I want to do it. Put the kind of content on YouTube that I think is funny or entertaining. Not super serious. You know, I love fishing. I love to, and I am serious about fishing. But there's always, I think, a lot of opportunity to make fun of yourself, especially, and also just some of the ways that we sort of approach life and each other, and the fish, and the water, and the boats, and everything about it. But I love it all. Thank you for watching. Continue to comment. I've been loving all the comments I've been getting recently on the videos. Honestly, if it wasn't for all the support that I've been seeing lately, I probably wouldn't have even bothered going out and trying to fish on a cold, windy, and earlier it was wet morning. Honestly, that's a lie. I probably still would have gone fishing this morning. Yeah, I probably would have. It is super exciting and fun and important to me that you guys seem to like and enjoy it and comment on my videos. I get a lot of satisfaction out of that, and I learn a lot from watching y'all's videos too. There's a lot of you guys, there's too many now for me to even call you out by name, but you know who you are. Pretty sure y'all know who you are. And so thank you. Getting close to 100 subscribers. I'd really like to break that mark this week. Help me out here. If this is your first time watching me, click that subscribe, click that bell. Help me get over 100. I swear I promise to keep the content coming. Exciting part is ice fishing season is rapidly approaching, and when that comes, I am gonna have no shortage of video content. I'm really excited about that. I've got some spots. Y'all want to see some thick bluegill with some shoulders on them? I got some spots. I pull up channel cat through the ice, the occasional walleye, crappie. Yeah, a lot of fishing to do in the upcoming months. Anyway, I've been chattering on for too long. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you subscribe. Always be fishing, even in conditions like these. Because if you don't take every opportunity, you may miss out on a giant fish. You may miss out on a beautiful moment on the water. You may miss out on nothing more than the opportunity to learn a new technique or a new presentation or a new hole in the river or the lake that you fish in. Just an opportunity to get yourself better. Unfortunately, this video is a little heavier on the chattering from me and a little bit less on actually hauling in fish. That said, thanks once again. We'll see you next time.